Yo, you ready?
Those on the track.
I know you never seen her face. That's why it's called a blind date. You need to hook up with her, mate. You're moving slow out here. But God misconstruct you. Think that you go the other way. Oh no, you better fix up your flow now, mate. Don't bother act like you at the gate. Walking through and back, walking through and back, man. We don't do that kind of lame attack. You better switch it up and get off your back. Go get yourself some pussy and attack. Yo. Yeah, go explore waters. Yeah, of course, that's how you should do. Yo, meet her, greet her, take her out. Make sure she's full up and go shout your mouth in the club so she can hear you. Music's thumping, everybody sees you. Happy spot, happy light, go do that Friday night. Yeah, alright, so you need just some love. I've got someone for you. Blind date, bro. How you fitting to do? I'm telling you, she's the one for you. So go get ready, fool. Yeah, we going out to the club, and you're gonna show her some love. Fixed up, you've been depressed for a minute now, acting like you're never coming out for a minute now. What's going on with your family? Let me help you out if I can, my G. So you can get up and start properly. Get back on your mind game, kill them softly. Cause you'll be moving like you hurt. Trust me, to blow the skirt, it hurt. Man's them ask what's up with you, they never see it around. I say, yeah, he's holding it down with the fam. Don't worry about it, man, he's cool. I pass on the message, asking how he's doing. Yo, so let me tell you what's going on next Friday night. You're gonna meet this chick and you're gonna do what you need to do. Hopefully you two can go on through and be happily, fantastically. Last girl you had, she made you feel sad, G. Don't like what she's done, straight to you. We gotta fix you up, get you out of the blue. The deep blue, that's where it seems you beat. Come on, man, family, get out of this mad crazy mindset that you got. Forget that skit. She was never nice for you. Boy, I got a nice one for you. Trust me, you're like a friend. Go get ready, you can go meet this girl.
Yo, Triple, I'm glad you're here, you know. You're next. Triple, I hope you're listening to me. You're next, you know. Wisdom, you listening? This stream's all for you, you know. I'm glad you're here, Triple, for real, because you next. I was going to give a little, mention to whether it's at the end or the beginning of my show that you next, nigga. I'm already doing my research on you, you know, Triple. You think I'm joking at it? Stupid ass. You don't know who I'm connected to, you bitch boy. But you next. Let's see how gangster you really are, nigga. Hey, Triple, Wisdom. It's your time today. It's your show today. So let me carry on. Shit just falls on my table all the time. Leaves me scratching my head. You know, I'm a man that likes to just listen to things like debates, whether it's religion and all sorts of things, right? And there's one thing that always kept coming up was this underage stuff, you know, marriage, stuff like that. And, you know, this is about Wisdom's religion. And it made me think, you got this little guy over there. Now, I'm not subscribed to nobody on YouTube. I lost all my channels besides this one. This one ain't subscribed to nobody. You understand? So it made me think, though, is this little raisin head still running around YouTube, not talking about real nigga issues like in his community? I mean, God gave me this for a reason. I did not seek out for this piece of information. I didn't seek for this. This just landed on my table. Wisdom, I'm going to show you some footage first. I'm going to start slow with you, nigga. I want you to explain something, though. I want you to explain something to me, Wisdom.
Juana's father is now doing the unthinkable. I have no work, no money, no food. I have to sell my daughter, he says. I have no other choice. Pawana, who dreams of going to school and becoming a teacher, applies makeup. A favourite pastime for little girls, but Pawana knows she is preparing for what awaits her. My father has sold me because we don't have bread, rice and flour. He has sold me to an old man. The white-bearded man, who claims he's 55 years old, comes to collect her. He's bought Pawana for 200,000 Afghanis, just over $2,000 US. Covered up, Pawana whimpers as her mother holds her. This is your bride, please take care of her, says Pawana's father. Of course I will take care of her, replies the man. His large hands grab her small frame. Pawana tries to pull away. As he carries her only bag of belongings, she again resists, digging her heels into the dirt. But it's futile.
Now, I'm sure you dirty bastards like Trip or, the rest of their clan, Wisdom, RE, on the grooming side of things. You know what's funny about these people? Well, let me take Wisdom out of that occasion. Triple and RE, they've both had accusations thrown at them involving kids. Bear that in mind, right? That's another thought that just come into my head. Anyway, sidebar. So like Wisdom, the guy with wisdom, the red dot with the wisdom, that guy. What the fuck's going on in your community? But that girl didn't want to walk away. The way you explain it in your traditions and stuff, like they were cool with it. Like the kids are ready to go, and that kid didn't want to leave its mama. So this is the thing that regularly happens. Just forcing kids away. Because basically that's force, right? Right? No, listen, come on, let's play real. That kid didn't want to go. That little kid didn't want to go nowhere. Hey, you know what else, Wisdom? I've been looking a bit deeper as well, and I found out how much deaths have been happening through these kind of sports. Should I call it a sport, Wisdom? Shall we call it a sport? Right? It's entertainment for an adult, isn't it? And death for a child, isn't it, Wisdom? It's death for a child, isn't it, Wisdom? So, with you look at Monkey Face and that, how come you're not doing streams? Now, once again, I'm not subscribed to him. I don't see no one no more. Except for Shakima sometimes, but I don't even see, if I catch her from in, because she don't go live like that. But what I'm trying to say is, right, you get me? I don't watch nobody. Wisdom could be going live talking about this shit. I doubt it. I doubt it very much because they like to hide their shit. Wisdom, you dirty devil, you damn dog race. Hey, listen, I hope you're up in this black sector, showing people about your culture. I hope that's what you're doing firstly. I hope that's your first thing you're doing, Wisdom. You understand? You get me? Before anything else, you dirty little pervert. You understand? Hey, listen, is that your kind of wife you're waiting for, a child? Are you waiting for a child as well, Wisdom? You waiting to get married to a child, huh? Are you waiting to find the right? Hey, you single, isn't it? What are you single for, nigga? Do you like him young or something? Hey, listen, nigga. Hey, I'm not even going to subscribe to your channel to check up on you or nothing. I'm going to leave that shit right on your desk, you understand? And listen, hey, Wisdom. Until I either find out that you left the black sector or you changed your act and you're educating people about your own race, then I'm going to make sure the truth is set out there. And I might even ask Shakima to do like little favors, like put it on her channel when she goes live, kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? I might even do that just to put it out there a bit more, because I'm not even in the sectors. I'm in like a dark alley right now. This ain't no black sector or nothing. This is like the demigod reawakening part right here. This is my cave right here. You understand? So don't think that man can't spread the message, You understand? But don't get it twisted, wisdom. Certain of these people are gonna love you still. Like you look at fraggles that you ride with on these streets. You understand? But they're not, and that's like, well, who cares about that? Y'all are nobodies. I've already explained that, and people see that. Isn't that right, wisdom? You think people don't recognize that? Wisdom, people knew you was a nobody from day one. That's why Shitty Greg and shit was after you. That's why Shitty Greg and that were playing you like tennis, back and forth, making you look like a bitch boy. Yeah, you have people coming up on panels making meow meow noises and shit. You've always been a bitch boy. Did you really, wisdom? Did you really think you was gonna come into this center and become something? Did you, for a minute, knowing that you got a life as a retard? Huh? Hey, listen. You people out there, go out there and you take. Have you ever fucked a kid, wisdom? Have you ever raped a kid, wisdom? I want to know. You're single. You're saying you're waiting for the right one. Well, I've got a picture of an 80-odd-year-old man taking a little child out of the house. Are you waiting to do the same thing? Are you waiting for the right little child to take out the house? Huh? Is that what you're waiting to do, wisdom? Is that what you're waiting to do, wisdom? I see you, Shady. What's going on? What's going on? Listen in the background. Yeah, blesses. I mean, I'm asking questions. Why aren't you talking about this shit, wisdom? Why aren't you talking about this shit? Huh? What are you scared of, wisdom? Can't go get. I mean, is it like a law you're not supposed to break? That in-house shit. Have you ever slept with your mum, wisdom? You ever put your penis inside of your mother, wisdom? Have you ever wanted to, wisdom? Was that out for everyone? Because I know there's a lot of incest shit going on. So have you and your mum ever talked about the idea? In front of your dad? Huh? Like for real? Don't think I'm playing around. You're a clown to me, nigga. Like for real, more fucking questions. Why aren't you talking about this shit?
Juana's father is now doing the unthinkable. I have no work, no money, no food. I have to sell my daughter, he says. I have no other choice. Pawana, who dreams of going to school and becoming a teacher, applies makeup. A favourite pastime for little girls, but Pawana knows she is preparing for what awaits her. My father has sold me because we don't have bread, rice and flour. He has sold me to an old man. The white-bearded man, who claims he's 55 years old, comes to collect her. He's bought Pawana for 200,000 Afghanis, just over $2,000 US. Covered up, Pawana whimpers as her mother holds her. This is your bride. Please take care of her, says Pawana's father. Of course I will take care of her, replies the man. His large hands grab her small frame.
Let me ask you a question. And it's kind of a trick question, but not, because I don't expect you to really do this. But if you was going to sell your kid, how much would you sell your kid for? Just out of interest. If you was going to sell a child, right? If there was a market, which there isn't one, so basically like black market stuff, so that means the price would be high, right? Because there's no market for it, right? You understand? So if you was to sell your child, how much would you ask for, really? Like really? How much? Would you ask for 2,000? That's cheap, right? That's way cheap, isn't it? That's super cheap. That's like bread and butter cheap, right? Right? I mean, is that how much you value your kids over there? Is that how y'all worth for, like, over there? Yeah? Y'all worth shits? Let's go with the price range. You got the kids at 2,000. Kids. I believe the children are our future and all that shit. The kids are at 2,000. So what are you grown ass apes worth then? $1.50? Yeah, that would sound about right. Right? Sick as fuck. Hey, listen. Hey, we know where hell is. We understand what people are for hell and what people are not. You understand? You get me? Anybody that rocks that kind of shit, yeah, and think it's okay, you going to hell. And you can miss me about, like, that's what they did back in the old days. Fuck the old days. We're in these days. Get me? That just shows you the old days. They were stupid. And nothing but... You know what? You know what I find funny? You know what I find funny? The only times you ever hear about these acts are in tales of war or religion. Don't you notice? It's like whenever you ever hear about your ancestors and how they were living, you never hear about no pedophile shit. Do you understand? But like, as soon as it comes to like a religion or like a tales of war, you always hear some pedophile shit or rapey shit going on. Don't you think it's crazy? Don't you think it's crazy? So my point in saying to this is, right, when they said that's how it was back then, well, for my people it weren't. My people it weren't. So you know, I mean, but I mean, what else can I say to that? And then, you know what they say, like, you know what. Well, it's too big. That's too big of a subject. It's too big because it involves religion and all that stuff. And I'm not even trying to touch religion because that's people's beliefs. But at the same time, well, but at the same time, certain parts of religions can get addressed, like who are actually following God or the prophets? Because the prophets ain't God, so they shouldn't be listening to the damn prophets. You should be following God, right? Think about it. But anyway, and that goes for Christians too. Listen. Trust me when I've said this, right? I've delved into certain religions, right? And there's holes in all of them. You know, Christians and Muslims don't always argue. And if you listen carefully, they're arguing about the same points. They've got the same mistakes. They've both got the same mistakes and they use the same arguments against each other. Some have got more mistakes than the other, obviously, but they use the same mistakes at each other. It's a pointless argument. That's why religion, the fight against religion will never end. It's everlasting, based on belief, right? It's all based on belief. Like, I believe I can fly. So it will go on forever. There's no stopping it. There's no facts. So it will just keep going. There's no one, you won't be able to prove shit. You just, it's an argument that will live on until the world blows up or we're taken out. That's a fact. You get me? People don't want to hear truth though about that truth. But anyway, listen, I did not come to spend a long time. Real talk. Wanted to come and give Wisdom some homework. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come and give Wisdom some homework. You little bitch boy. You understand? You can see what's going on in the world today, isn't it, Wisdom? You know what's crazy? They're starting to jump up saying black people help. No. What are we helping for? What are we helping for, Wisdom? Wisdom. What black people helping for, Wisdom? Your Wisdom. What black people helping for? Go do your fucking shit yourself, man. You understand? Fucking clowns. Like, we stupid out here. Oh, have you noticed everybody claims they've enslaved us and then they run back to us for help? Everybody sneakily laughs like, yeah, we enslaved black people at one time. Listen, whatever. That's what the book says, man. Listen, if I was like, well, let me see. The only real slavery I actually believe in without seeing it is the white one. I don't care about the rest of y'all. Oh yeah, but in fact, I'm kind of believing the what's it called? The Islamic slave trade, because I obviously see it into that too. But still, listen. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna end on this note. They had only got where they got because the white man helped them. Facts. Get me. Get me, without their backing, that's what it was. Get me, miss me on everything else. Don't act like any of you over tries walked into there and you done your thing and no. And then the white man came along and seen us fighting. No, bitch, shut up. Shut up. Get me, the white man come along and got you involved in shit, nigga. Paid y'all, give you your knives and forks and your cutleries, nigga. I mean, move up, man. Taught you how to beat down on the bottom. I mean, not even beat down, like put. You get what I'm saying anyway? Fuck that. I'm not even going to speak that because I might be wrong, but I don't know who was gay first. Was it whites? Was it Asians? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, boom. Let me get out of here. I just wanted to come and spread some news. You understand? Get me shout out to the real ones. F you out to the fakes. I just, say wisdom. I might have to change up the title, put your whole name in this bitch just so you can get the message, nigga. You got something to go live about, bitch boy. Do you understand? But you won't, will you? You won't, will you? You're a little Asian fraud, that's why. You're a nobody, you're nothingness. Do you understand? Know that, you're a bitch boy. Hey, listen, anyway, I'm Audi. Peace.
Oh.
7 Deadly
Yo.
Sin Demigod.
Yeah. Did I tell you that I'm just a freestyle rapper? I don't write shit down and just spit what's on my mind, you know? Okay, so let's go. Hey, yo, hey. I'm sick of the talk on the streets that black people should get up and walk the beat for them. No, that's a proper blend. You keep it coming on trying to spend. Keep coming around trying to lend a hand, ask a hand. Now you understand. We don't get nothing from the work we put in. We ain't doing this. That is grin. Grin on the face to show we ain't got no beef. I show you every day I like to go and cheat. If I have to go out on the work every week, I make sure someone gets down with the beat. They can't complete, I done told them all the time. When they come around mine and I bring that wine, wanna act so divine and talk to me. Never that I've heard that same story. Now miss me every time I come around about my history. You miss me, that I show you how it's still an attack. You just shrug and laugh at that. And now you want my back, my help. Never that the pain that I felt still felt. And now you can dealt your own cards. And that's on God, I go on your route. On your route now scream and shout. How you this war gonna play the fuck out? Cause you need that help when you ain't gonna get that. We gon' relax and chill the fuck back. Watch out, y'all, just kill this thing off. I don't give a damn, yo, used to retards. I'm going to show you that's the light and on God, yo. But the best of all, y'all, keep on the bullshit. I'm looking out for my people right now. Keep on the bullshit. I've got mad love for my people right now. The world is going crazy before this goddamn war. What the hell for? Hey, what the hell for? How you fix a situation like this? Go suck the guns, stick up the guns and the bombs and drums. All the shit that you gave to them for fun, so you can win this war. Go in, clean up and get what you want. Push your luck. The same old tactics from back in the days. Yeah, we see the way you do your war games. We see the way you do your war games. We ain't saying nothing though. We sitting back watching. Hip hop and scotch drinking. Everybody sees the same thing thinking. When's this war gonna end? That's a beating. People wanna die for no damn reason, just for power. Man set up every different hour. Now they got the shit back up and the whole world's fucked up. Like, you need to stop this shit. You need to stop this, man. Go check your profit. I thought that God scene was real. See, you're all part of the meal. None of y'all give a fuck about the next man. You only give a fuck about your own damn clan. But you run around acting like you